So we've been home for like a minute, in actuality 3 days, but we're leaving it again. We got back from Utah on Monday, and we're going to drive to St. Louis tomorrow. Winnie was with us in Utah, and I didn't have a chance to film how I get her ready to go on the plane and how I travel with her, but I'm going to do that the next time we go in October. But I thought I would film how we go on a road trip with her, because we do drive down to St. Louis several times a year with her. So this goes for any trip, flying or driving. As soon as I get my suitcase out, I get Winnie's Sherpa travel carrier out. This is the one she has. I believe it's called the Original Deluxe. I will link that below. But it's brown with pink piping. She's had it since she was a baby. I brought her home from the breeder in that bag. I kind of recommend that because it's a safe place for her, and I honestly only bring it out when we're traveling or going to be spending, you know, the majority of a day or an evening at somebody's house, and she needs like a safe place to retreat to. So it's a special place for her. It's a safe place for her. It always has been. She knows when it comes out that she doesn't have to worry. She's coming with. So you can see I literally just pulled it out a couple minutes ago, and she's already curled up in it. She has some toys in there in the back that just live in that bag. And then we always bring our little lion with us. This is Winnie's baby. Are you gonna get your baby? Go get your baby. Go on. Get him. She's looking at me like, what's wrong with you, Mommy? Well, we always bring that lion. That's her absolutely hands down favorite toy. And it doesn't squeak when she chews on it. It just roars when you throw it. So I always pack it. And I know it's not going to bother anybody on the plane or anything. But in this case, since we're going down to St. Louis to see my brother and his family, so we're staying in a hotel, but we'll be spending the majority of the time at their house. I will bring a bag of stuff with me for her. Which I'll show you later on. But this right here is the bin I keep in my closet of all of Winnie's travel things. So you can see it's labeled, well, I don't know if you can see, it's labeled Winnie Travel. And in it basically are all her travel things that don't have anything to do with grooming or medicine, because I keep those things in her grooming desk. So we have extra pads for her Sherpa. I never have used that. This is a little travel pack I take on the airplane with me and in the car with me whenever we go. It's basically in case she gets sick or has some other messy problem. These are all the tools I would need to help with that. And then I just have backup supplies for that little travel pouch. This is my mama's girl bag, which I will fill up with stuff, and you'll see later on. And then this little bag has Winnie's travel toys. And what I like about this is when I bring it to the hotel, it's by Vera Bradley, I believe it's called the Ditty bag. I just kind of roll down the sides and it makes sort of an impromptu toy basket. And these are the toys we bring with us that are not from home. But like I said, we'll bring the one from that lion and the, what am I trying to say? The toys in her bag. But I will bring this with me, and it will stay in the hotel, and I'll probably throw a couple of her at-home toys in my mama's girl bag to bring to my brother's house to leave there. So yeah, this is basically the preparatory stage, and this is the same for the air travel. But when I film that, I will show that as well. And we're actually leaving her tomorrow morning. This is kind of last minute packing for me, but like I said, we haven't been home very long. Are you gonna come out? Come out and say hello. Come here, what's this? Come get it. Come get it. Come on, come. Here she is. Here she is. Where's our lion? It's our baby. We like to draw on it. It is delicious. Oh, she's got flat face because she's been sleeping. Yes. Yes. So in the morning after I groom her, I'll pack up her grooming stuff, and I'll show you that. As well as set up the car with her car seat in the back. It usually sits in the front, and her water stand so she can drink if she needs to. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on travel day. Hi, baby. Who's a pretty girl? Who's a pretty girl? Winnie girl. Hi. So you can see I just finished grooming Winnie. It's the morning that we're leaving. So I have all of her grooming things that I need to bring for the next couple of days while we're in St. Louis. I bring some paper towels because I use damp paper towels to clean her face every morning, her brushes and combs, her hair elastics and band scissors and bows. I just brought a few little bows. Her spray, the detangling spray for her coat that I use every morning. Her morning and nighttime post-grooming snacks, her toothbrush and toothpaste, which we do at night. We brush our teeth at night. Her grooming mat and her head pillow. And everything except for these two things will fit in that little pouch. This is Winnie's soft-sided crate. It's by a company called Porta-Pet. He lives here by my side of the bed, and it's where Winnie sleeps at night until you know, every night apparently in the middle of the night I pull her into bed. I never really remember that, but I bought it last summer when I was traveling to San Francisco with her, to be a portable crate to bring with me because she was still only a year old, and she, you know, she slept in her crate at night and stuff, and I had a wire crate in here before, but now I just, since then, have used this as her permanent crate up here. She does have her wire crate down in the mudroom. That, I mean, we never close her up in it anymore, but I leave it open because she likes to sit in it when we're gone. But this is a great thing because it folds flat and it's lightweight, and it goes in this bag over here. So I'm going to fold it up and give you a look, and we'll be ready to go. So as you can see, it folds up really easy. It takes a little finagling just to finagling, is that a word? Whatever, it takes a little work just to get in the bag because it's like an awkward size, but it fits really easy. And actually, when I traveled with this last summer on the plane, I checked it as a checked luggage. It did fine. And I packed so much into this. Toys, her food, her bowl, her water bottle. I mean, you can really fit a lot in this actually. But I very easily just now stuck her crepe pad as well as the little blanket that I keep in there for her. And it fit like a glove. And now we're ready to go. Yes, we are. So these are the last few things I have to pack in Winnie's bag. There it is, half full. It's got her grooming stuff in it right now. A towel in case she gets damp on her morning walks. Baby wipes I always have. This is an extra little case with a face comb and a rat tail comb and grooming scissors and hairbands in case she messes up her hair. Her leash. This is my dog walking fanny pack. Her little booties and Velcro ties. We are going out to dinner tonight, so I do have to leave her alone, and just so she doesn't scratch her head. Winnie does have separation anxiety, and she scratches her head sometimes so much that it bleeds. So I put those on her back feet. For food, there's food in there still. A water bottle for one of the water stands, her treats, and smaller treats. So this is all going to go in there, and I finished packing up the car except for this bag and us, and then we're ready to go. So here's Winnie set up in the back seat. That's her snoozer lookout car seat. She's buckled in with her Kurgo safety harness. I have one of her water stands buckled in, the other one's in the trunk. We're bringing two because I leave one at my brother's house and one at the hotel room, so we don't have to drag it back and forth. It does drip at this angle, so I put a towel. And Winnie's Sherpa in case she'd be more comfortable in there. And that's her bag of tricks. And we're ready to go. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Yes. So we're here in our hotel room now, which is a mess, so I'm not going to show you just yet. But I just wanted to give you a quick look at how I set up Winnie's grooming. Wow, English is hard. How I set up Winnie's grooming station when we're traveling. So, you know, I brought the main components that I showed you before, and I just keep them on the desk. Most hotel rooms will have a desk or at least like a coffee table or something, and either one works, but desk is better because then you can sit. There I am, hi. So I just, you know, I bring her grooming mat, which is the same one we use at home. And I keep everything nice and neat and folded up before we, and I just unfurl everything to groom. But I lay it out. You know, it's not quite as much room as our desk at home, but it's plenty. It'll suffice. And then in this bag, I have all of her things we need. So we have our little box of bows. And these are cheese please treats, which we will need. Those are her blueberry bones, which I give her after I brush her out at night. Hairbrush over there. And her grooming spray. I'll chop it up there. We don't need a toothpaste right now. Here's her sucker brush. And what else? Then we've got the last things in the bag are all of her different combs. Those out. The 2 different sizes of hair bands and her grooming scissors. And then I will dampen 1 paper towel to do her face. And I made sure to bring them from home because you don't often find a hotel room with paper towels. But then, you know, I just put that on the floor so we have the whole room to groom her. And then I will put everything away when I'm done. Works like a charm. Are you ready? Are you ready to be groomed? Look how wet I am. I went for a walk and I got sopping wet. Oh. Yes. Oh, and just so you can see that there's her water stand in her supper dish. Time to get beautiful. We're just done now. Are we all done? Are we all done? Hi, pretty girl. You're still a little wet, but that's okay. Is it time for cookies? Sit. Down. Wait. Wait. I forgot to mention that when I travel with Winnie, I try to keep her on a pretty similar schedule to what we do at home. So, like for instance, this morning, after we woke up, we went for a 40-minute walk, and then we each had our breakfast, and then I groomed her. And now she's going to have her cookies, and then we're going to go see our family for the day. Okay! Even though they're her post-grooming treats, I do make her wait for them or do a trick or something. Just how we roll. Cheese, please. We're just packing up here as we're leaving today. We've only been here for 2 days. It was just a short trip. Winnie's just finishing her breakfast. I think I showed this, but I set up her water stand and supper dish just as at home, side by side with her mat from home. She's eating. I think I mentioned this when I was packing up for her, but this is that little Vera Bradley Ditty bag, and like I said, I just roll down the edges and it turns it into a toy bin, and that's how I corral her toys when we're in a hotel room. I always buy bottled water to give Winnie. She never drinks tap because dogs, you know, they're just like people. They might react differently to different water. So I just buy her whatever I drink. She drinks what I drink. And then it's a little bit messy because I'm packing and the bed isn't made. But I just wanted to show you, by my side of the bed, I set up Winnie's soft porta-crate. And I'm about to take it down, and we're going to pack up our suitcases and go. Here, she's going to check it out. My blanket's still in there? Funny girl. And it's Winnie's birthday today. Winnie! Say, I'm 2 today. I'm 2 years old. I have my birthday bow in. I just messed up my hair. There. Hi. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Is it Winnie's birthday? Is it Winnie's birthday? Is it? Yes. Oh, kisses. Birthday kisses. So cute. Anyway, it was a very successful trip. Everything went well. And I think I'm going to show you the how I fold up and unfold the crate when I get home. So we're home now. We just got home a little while ago. I took Winnie out for a nice walk, which I usually do after we've been in the car for a long time. And we're just going to put her bed back together. Yes. So here we go. Easy as pie. Hey, so I just wanted to wrap up. You know, we took just a short weekend trip down to St. Louis, which is about a 5-hour drive from where we live, up here in Illinois to see my brother and his family, and we had a great time. And we always bring Winnie because the Holiday Inn we stay at there she is dog friendly, and my brother has a pug, so we always bring Winnie over, and we spend most of the time at the house anyway. Works out great. Winnie does great on the trip. You saw my process for taking her in the car and what I do at a hotel with her. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. It's Winnie's birthday today, so I'm going to give her a special treat now. And we'll see you next time. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Hi. Hi, baby. Are we going to have a bone? Do you want a bone? Are we going to have a bone? How come you're not getting excited? Let's go have a bone. You want a bone? Come. Is it in your hand, Mommy? Okay, say bye-bye, Winnie. Bye-bye.